Hello, my name is Joanna Tancho and I am a board-certified music therapist. Now, in some of these videos, I have talked about songwriting as a powerful tool of self-expression where we are able to get in touch with our emotions and to share some of these where they might be hard to do so conversationally. And in songwriting, we have music and lyrics, and I've shared some ways that we can, without knowing a lot of music, still write songs. Now, one of this was on the web-based application or on the website typeatone.com, where in a previous video I shared that if you type something, all of it is programmed so that whatever you're typing becomes melodies. Now, one thing I've thought about since then is whether this software or this website would also provide for a way for us to express sad songs and, something maybe very harmonious, but if we want to make something that has space and room for even deeper expression, I wonder if these sorts of applications can provide for that. And so in today's video, I've tested that, and I would love to share with you what I found. But also, because I don't write songs too often myself, and when I do, they're often happier, I went online to look at different sources and looked at what their top tips for writing sad songs may be. So I read 11 steps of WikiHow, how to write a sad song, and I've gained some information that I thought I would share with you. Now, there's lots in there and you can check it out yourself, but something that I thought was really powerful for me was having a simple melody. Whether or not we are experienced songwriters, I think each of us can come up with a simple melody. And then the other tip that I picked up that doesn't have to do with music too much or knowing all about minor or major chords is just listening to your favorite songs and seeing what's in there for you, what's it sound like musically and lyrically. And so back to typeatone.com, I've realized two more things and I will show you here. So this is the website that you can go to if you would like to create melody from just typing. And, I've typed two different things here. The first is that I'm saying hello to you. And the second is that I said, I need space. And so on typeatone.com, the way it works is that once you've typed, it just keeps going at what you've written without, when you write music, there may be some pauses in the music. And so my way of making a pause is just by putting spaces here. And so I'll let you hear how this sounds. So let me return, and now it's not going to sound sad at first, and you'll hear why. So let me return and play this for you. So it's very, very bright, even with the space. But if I change this, well, for me, that was a way in which I saw that, first of all, I think if I want to make a sad song myself, I need some space. I need space within my lyrics for expression, and I also need space within the song to let it breathe. And so the way that I would do that is to add pauses. And then second, I think for me, when I changed the timbre of what I'm using here, the first one was more buoyant and jumpy. I didn't think that suited a sad song too much. Whereas when it was, that synth and long sustained sounds, I think that provided for more of an emotional release as I was listening. So those are two things that I would try on typeatone.com if I wanted to make a sad melody. I encourage you to try it out too, or maybe you know other web applications or websites that can provide for creating sad songs. And if so, I would encourage you to share that with us. Thank you for joining me today, and I hope to see you next time.